Again, audience, my name is Nohan, the Vice Chairman for the African Immigrant Commission of New York and Connecticut. We are here. I know we've been sending out a lot of flyers, so you guys out there. Again, we just really want to officially come with some executive board members, just to enlighten you on some things that we're doing. It's just not sending us out information or flyers, but because we respect our public, and that's how we work. We have people that work from their heart, and we really admire what they do. But we thought it wise, as members and officials, to actually come live to the public to inform you exactly on what's going on. So tonight, we will be giving you some update. But just before that, I want to take this time to actually just introduce some officials here live tonight. We have our president, Maurice Koyati. He is the African Immigrant Commission of New York and Connecticut. He is a chair for this institution. All right. Followed by that, we have myself. I'm the vice president. And then of course we have our brother here, Mohammed Fofana. He is a compliance director. He'll be speaking to you and giving you some update on what's going on in AIC, so that you can have a clear understanding on the event next week. It is a very important thing. We've been working very hard. So we, a group of people that just care for our public, and what we do in our community, we do it from our heart. So we are here tonight to just give you some update. So again, followed by Mohammed, I have Mavil. She is the AIC Women Empowerment. She works on that commission. She will also be speaking to you tonight. And I also want to introduce Ben Korn. She is a wonderful kind of woman that's doing a lot in the community as well. So she will be speaking to you as well. And of course, I just want you to relax tonight, and as we share this broadcast tonight, so that we'll be, speaking to you. So again, folks, welcome to this live broadcast. I want to welcome you all, and I also want to ask you, I'm going to be sharing that link into the chat. Share it with your page, share it with everyone, so that they can hear us out and see exactly what we out to do. So with that said, Mohammed will be speaking first. After Mohammed, want to go in order to make sure that everybody, speak. All right. So Mohammed will go first. He is a compliant, like I said previously. That will be followed by Mavil, our woman empowerment, who will be speaking to you, and that will followed by Bindu, and then I will come in. And then our president will close up tonight on this broadcast. And that's a protocol we want to follow tonight. So with that said, again, I'll be taking this time to pass it on to Mohammed. So Honorable Mohammed, how are you? How are you doing, sir?
I'm doing fine, my brother. Thanks to bring us on board.
Very nice, very nice, very nice. So just give the audience some update on what's going on. This is a big event coming up. We have a lot of organizations that sign up on this event, and we have a lot going on that day. And we just want our audience. We care for them. We love them. That's why we exist. We exist because of them. Want to make sure their voices are heard in our community. So I just want to ask you to give us a few words from your department. You've been doing a great job, and we really admire you for your work. So it's all yours, Mohammed. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Mr. Nohan, my honorable vice president. Good evening, viewers. As the vice president was saying, I'm Mohammed Fofana, the compliance director. Well, basically, on behalf of my office, the compliance director of the African Immigrants Commission, we have been working so hard to see how best we can able to put things in place so that we can able to have a superb, successful event. And as we said, and as I was saying also, we have put all necessary things in place. All arrangements have been put in place, and we're just waiting for the D-Day with the support of our partners and fellow executives of the AIT, and full support also from our president, because he have been, you know, fighting so hard to see how best we can able to have the right people to come on board to celebrate with us this specific this on the 25th. So as a commission, we are happy because this commission is, let me say, is one of the fastest growing organization since it was established. We have been doing extraordinary activities, whereas sometimes we let me say, we don't only think, but we also put it into implementation. And whatever we plan to implement, it's always go out successful. So alhamdulillah for that. So I want to encourage everybody, as long as New York, New Jersey, Connecticut, everywhere around everywhere, as long as you're an African, a non-African, come and celebrate with us, come and learn new things, come and meet with different people and build your connections. And also, as the compliance director, the executives, members of the commission in different offices, they have been committing themselves into different areas as their as their mandate to work in the commission. So alhamdulillah, we are almost there. So we are just waiting for the D-Day to come, the 25th of September. So that I have to say for now.
Thank you so much, Honorable Mohammed, for that brief statement, to our audience. And again, audience, we are here tonight because we love you guys. First I want to say thank you so much for the support for the past year. I mean, you guys, I don't even know, it's amazing that when we call you, you always show up to us. I mean, I can't even say, that we appreciate you enough, more than what I'm saying. The body here tonight, represent the AIC, and we really do appreciate, your participant into this institution. We are only here working together as brothers and sisters, as family, so that we can be able to push, the mission for this organization. So at this time, I'll be going up to our sister Mavi. She is a woman empowerment. She works in that department. So we'll be asking her for her view and also to enlighten you on the upcoming event for next week. Thank you. Mavi, it's all yours.
Thank you very much. As Fofana just said, we are very excited and we are ready for the parade and also for the festival. And as we know, women also need to always stand up. We must be as strong and as dedicated as men. So it's important for us to have everyone come together so we can celebrate all together. And I know there is many organizations led by women that are already registered, and this is something great because we are showing that as a woman we are able and we can also do great things. So September 25th is a big event. We are still inviting anybody that still wish to join us to please get registered. It's still not too late, so everyone can still join us. Yes, so I'm very happy for what we are doing and what we did so far, and we are still inviting anyone that are willing to partake to please join us. Thank you.
Thank you so much, our Woman Empowerment Commissioner, for that great statement. And this is what we're gearing for our audience. We are ready to serve you all the time. You know, we are strong together. And one thing we're trying to do here is we're sending a message out that I think it's about time that, you know, brothers and sisters work together, where we can be able to work together in harmonies, you know, just being there for one another. And that's the kind of message the AIC, that's how we stand for. You know, we also stand for where we serve, you know, the voice for our people, the liaison. You know, our president Maurice Kuyati is a very energetic man and doing a great job. But I will take this time to bring a very strong and a powerful, energetic woman, you know, who just traveled around the continent. I came back, you know, she'll be telling some brief experience, you know, in Washington, Canada, you know, and these are some of the things that we're doing, you know, and she's right here. And not only that, but she's doing a very great job in our community, you know, just trying to look out for children, you know, take her own time. You know, as you know how America is so busy, you know, but this woman take her time sometimes to serve, you know, our kids in New York City. She's no other person but Bindu Cohen. She'll be speaking to you. She is the AIC Civil Engagement Committee. She's serving that committee, and she'll be addressing you tonight. So Bindu, is all yours. Thank you. You are muted, Bindu. You are muted.
Hello. Hi, everyone. Again, my name is Bintu Pune, like the VP already introduced me. I'm the chair of the Civic Engagement Committee at AIC. So basically, we, as a whole team, will be working hardly, tirelessly to make sure that our big event is successful. And some of the activity that we do as part of our civic engagement activity is really giving our time, personal time, and resources to the community. We want to make sure that we provide voice, and then we also are involved in political engagement. So basically, it's really important for us as a community to know who our leaders are and how to approach them, so that whenever we have issue, we can voice it out loud and clear. So we've been working tirelessly to do that, and thanks to the VP, who's always like engaged in different activity in the community to make sure that people know about us, people know what we're doing. So that's really great. And I'm really looking forward to this big event, and I'm inviting each and everyone to really participate in this event, because this is us. This is to promote our culture, our heritage, and we also fought harder to get this day and this recognition. So we shouldn't let it down. We have to make sure that we evaluate, and then we also celebrate each other in the community. So really, really looking forward to this big event. So thank you.
Thank you so much, our Civil Engagement Committee Commissioner Chair Lady. We say thank you so much, you know, for that brilliant statement to the audience. If we have any other, you know, view or question, we'll get back to you. But at this time, I will just be, you know, before our president come in, to actually tell you what the program is all about, because he is a man of the hour, and he is the one that lead the institution. We work with him. We surround him because we believe that he's a man, you know, a vision that driving or that gearing towards something that will unite the Africans, you know, in the diaspora, specifically in New York City, because that is what we live in. As you can see, you know, we are Africans and we're growing, and our population is growing. So therefore, we need someone that's more energetic, someone that can speak to the audience, and the audience listen. And you know, I work with Maurice Kuyati for a very long time. I can tell you, you know, he have that energy. You know, he's a man that believes in collaborating with different organizations. You know, bringing people on board for us. You know, to push this vision. You know, so brothers and sisters, I don't want you to sit in your living room and watch us now or after this video. I'm also going to convert it to YouTube so that we can have it up there, so that you can also watch after this video. But we also want you to join us. We are all family. You know, come on board, you know, and just let's make this happen, you know. So before you speak to you, I, as a vice president for this institution, I also want to tell you that, yeah, That is what we. This is how we stand. As you can see, if you go on the program, every year we have this program. I mean, I serve in the capacity as a vice president, but I also have a chance to do whatever it is. If I'm going to amuse you, I'm going to amuse you. And that day, next week on the 25th, believe and trust. There's a new music out. It's called "Allow Me to Enjoy Myself." AI. That day you're going to be hearing me live on stage. So you don't want to miss this occasion. You want to come to see something. It's going to be fun. Believe me, we're going to have a grand march. We're going to do a lot, and that's how it's supposed to be. We cannot live in New York City as Africans and we just be quiet and not doing something. And I think that's why we have the African Immigrant Commission, of New York and Connecticut. Any questions, any concern, always feel free to email the African Immigrant Commission at gmail.com. Believe me, Maurice Kuyati, I know him. He is a man of energy. He will get back to you. And that's why we're driving. As you can see, these powerful women, because it's one of the mission of the organization to empower women, to be able to run out there. We are very sorry that our other members are very busy doing all of work preparing for this, for the big program next week. You are going to see them, but the few you see here, you heard from them live, and you can hear us, as our audience. But again, there is who we are, and there is why we exist. So at this time, without delay, I will be calling on our president, the chairman, for this great vision, a great institution, to address you some of the concerns or whatever it is. And we'll give you time if you have any question you want to call. We'll give you a number to call and you can ask any question. If not, you can email us, African Immigrant Commission at gmail.com, and we will address your concerns. So without delay, we're going to invite the President, His Excellency Maurice Kuyati, who is the AIC chair, to address you directly. Thank you, sir.
Absolutely. Thank you so much, Mr. Vice President. And I wanted to correct something really quickly. It should always be ladies first. I think right. You made it very
Yes, crazy. I agree. I love that.
That's right. That's right.
So ticket for the Vice President.
Correction accepted.
Absolutely. So I just wanted to, to say thank you to, all the African Immigrant Commission executive board members, because we are all leaders, and we decided to come together under one umbrella to organize this big event that's coming up, it takes special kind of people that say, okay, I have to, pause my activities first and come under this umbrella as a unit to organize, a big event, or to be a part of an organization, even though I have my own organization, So if we all say, we're going to create something, we're going to have millions of different organizations in the community. But, it takes special people to say, okay, I'm going to come together as a unit to work as a team to organize, different workshops, or events. So I want to say shout out to Bintu, shout out to Mohammed, Merveille, and all the executive board members. It's about 22 of us. The picture is on the page. So, and I just want to say shout out, to the whole team. It's been a whole team effort. We've been planning this big event, African Heritage Month, for a month now, and we have managed to register 37 organizations that's willing, that have been willing to march with us. And, we have so many artists. We have poets, have singers, we have, different speakers, and it should be a great event. We invite everybody to come enjoy the show, and it's going to be at the State Building, and, next week, Saturday, the 25th. So we're going to have a parade first, again, with the 37 organizations. Hopefully all of them will show up. And then we're going to end up at the State Building, where we're going to do the festival. So, so it should be a very big show, and we plan on building on this to make it bigger. This year it's 37, but next year it could be 50 or 100 or 200 organizations. So then we have to shut down the whole, avenue of Adam Clean Power Jr. Hopefully, inshallah. Thank you so much, everybody. I'm here.
Right.
Anybody has any questions? Everybody's free to ask me questions. We're here. The floor is open if anybody has any questions. Other than that, the Vice President is doing a great job, Mr. Noan. He's been there since the inception of the African Immigrant Commission, and he's been a great support, a great leader. I mean, we all communicate differently. Singing is a form of communication. He likes to make people happy through his songs. He's an artist. His songs make you happy when you listen to it. When he performs, you smile. That's the whole point about entertainment.
Yep.
When you entertain people, you're supposed to make people happy.
That's right.
It doesn't matter, anything else. But the point is to make people happy, and you've been doing that. You make people happy when you perform, and that's the key. That's what we want. Everything else don't matter, as long as people are happy, that's what we want to see. And you've been a leader, you've been about the truth, and I appreciate you. Even me and you, we argue sometimes, but we are brothers,
Right.
argue and then I come back again and say, oh, Mr. Vice President, I apologize, man.
That's just part of life. But we're having a great time tonight, just being alive for the audience, and this is who we are, we try to do something different, it's not all the time we have to come together, as brothers and sisters, we have all these conflicts going on and all that kind of stuff. No, that's not what we are, and that's why the African Immigrant Commission was established to show that different. We are telling you that we are all human beings. We make errors, we make mistakes, and that's why our audience, we love you. Let us know. Your comment, your feedback is so
again,
high.
Mr. Vice President, I just want to add, our goal is to build each other up.
Right.
Don't never have meetings to destroy your brother.
Right.
Never.
Right.
Please have meeting to build up your brother, to support your brother. Especially in this community, I think at some point we lose our way a little bit.
Right.
But it's very important that we are all brothers and sisters. We should always build each other up.
That's right.
Always, have meetings and say, okay, let's have a meeting to support this brother. Or don't never ever take part in any meeting that's about to destroy somebody else's life or anything else.
That's right.
So we encourage the whole community to always build each other up. Always build. Say good things about each other, support each other's event, whether you want to contribute money or show up, it's all support, so, shout out to Merveille and Bintu and Mohamed and everybody else, Tanti Fanta, Tanti Poupe, everybody else, all the executive board members, we all support each other, and we've been there for, since 2018, right? It's 2021.
Right.
So we're still here, we still work with each other, talk to everybody. Is peace. Basically, we come together to, we all understand that we're working for the community. Nobody is paying nobody. If we don't do it, who's going to do it? All right. And at this level, we have to show that, we deal with the professional crowd, right? Our audience is professional, young, educated, African leaders, African community, leaders, they come here, they go to school, they have careers, so this is what we're dealing with, and we have to show that we're smart and intelligent. So, I just want to stop there for a few minutes, I'll let everybody else talk, and again,
that's right. Mohammed, 1 minute. Yeah, that's right, Mr. President. I just want to piggyback on you, so again, and the President is right, and this is who we are, just feel free to always come to us. We have great people, like our brother Mohammed, who just able to come in. He's an awesome and a great young man. I met him all the time. Work together. I mean, you cannot go wrong. African Immigrant Commission family is a different kind of family. We not only that we do this job, but we are always there for one another, and we always come in to always encourage one another. So again, I will pass it on to our compliance director. We want to give you few more view. We are here tonight to just let you know exactly what's going on. Mohammed, thank you.
Yes, I think the chairman forgot about the the award session, the awarding session. Like we're gonna. So I don't know if we can give him the podium again so that I can able to say something on that.
About what? Which one?
About the awarding ceremony.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Yes, the essential workers. Yeah.
Right. Maury, you had to come back on that, please, to let the audience know what's going on that day.
What was the question, please? Picking up some.
Yeah. I was trying to say that you forgot about something, the awarding ceremony on that day after the parade.
Come on. Oh, sorry. I'm talking to my daughter. Oh yeah, the award part is highly important. So again, this year we are honoring at least. Last year we honored 54 people, but this year again we're going bigger. We're honoring at least 60 people. All right.
Yeah.
So, again, we're going to issue our own certificates. The African Immigrant Commission is going to recognize the 60 people. And we also work with, our elected officials, the city council, the Senate, and the assembly, like Assemblyman, Councilwoman Delia, Assemblywoman Reyes' office, Senator Bryan's office, and now he's the deputy governor. So, so that's a big deal. So we're working with all these elected officials to issue citations or certificates to these community leaders that have been working hard, to move our community forward. So we're gonna be honoring all those people on the 25th, and that's gonna happen also. So including all the arts and culture, including all the parade. Again, we're doing bigger. We're getting bigger every year. And next year, again, we might get 50 organizations that sign up or 100 organizations that sign up. And they all sign up online. This is like people that we never met before. They see the link, they sign up and say, okay, we're going to bring 50 people. We're going to bring 10 people. This is how you build an organization. I say, always expand the base of people you know. You don't need to deal with the same people all the time. There is over 100,000 African immigrants in the Bronx alone. So you have to meet new people, build the base of people that and you'll be successful. You don't need to deal with the same people all the time. I don't want to see the same people all the time. I want to see new people, new young leaders, new people in the community. If you're not seeing new people, that means you're not growing. If I don't see new people, that means you're still dealing with the same people. You're not expanding that base. You're not reaching out to the people. You're not touching more people, so I want to see new faces all the time. I want to see that base growing all the time so that we can have new leaders in the community, like amazing people like Bintu, amazing people like Mohammed, strong sisters like Merveille, they here, leadership is not about, it's not like we we get along all the time, but we are strong enough to be like, okay, even though sometimes you can argue, but you're strong enough to pass that and say, okay, we have to put everything else on the side and do the work. We brothers and sisters, you don't have to destroy each other. You can just have simple little fight arguments. Everybody can do that.
That's right.
But it makes you stronger. You don't have to be fake about it. Like, okay, we never fight, but you can have regular, normal fights and it makes you stronger. It brings you closer, actually, as people. So shout out to everybody once again, and shout out to the whole community of African community in the Bronx, in Brooklyn, everywhere, in Connecticut. So, we invite everybody on September 25th. I'm going to let you guys talk. I don't want to be the only one taking over the show, my brother.
Oh, no. That's how we are here tonight. We are here basically to enlighten our audience. And if they have any comment, they're going to send messenger the African Immigrant Commission directly. because we are broadcasting directly from the page. So they can let us know exactly what they want us to do. But yeah, pretty much at this time we will be giving our closing statement, audience, because we just actually came to let you know that you are all invited. You are all important. This is an African Heritage Month parade and festival that we're having. Our chef tour going to be in the ground at 5 o'clock. We'll be doing a celebration, and going on wall. So we want to let you know that that day, on the 25th of September, is going to be great and it's going to be awesome. So we want you to come over and just have a great time. And if you have any question that you want to ask, let us know. One thing I want to also emphasize on is your safety comes first, because we want to make sure that we have a well protocol put in place that day. So we will advise that when you come on a occasion, please do us a favor. Make sure you have on your mask. You want to be safe and go back home to your family safe as well. Safety is our concern. We don't beat around that, because when you're safe, then we can be able to see you next year when you come to the program as well. So please, when you come on the program, you can come, you can have a great time, or celebrate your African heritage. We do not discriminate. Everyone are invited. We talk about Chinese culture, Korean. It doesn't matter where you're from, Australia, UK.
Yeah.
As long as you in New York City and you want to come, you are wholeheartedly welcome to that occasion, and that's our mission. So at this time, I'll be passing it over to Bendu to give a closing statement. Our president said ladies first, so I want to honor that. So Bendu will come in, and then Mavie will follow, and then from there, Mohammed will close up, and then we will, I'll be the last. I'll close up, and then that's how we'll end the broadcast. Thank you, Mohammed. Thank you.
All right, my last word to you guys is please show up. Again, this is for everyone. This is us. Let's really show our culture, value, and have fun. It's gonna be a great day. They're gonna be a lot of performances. A lot of elected officials will be there. So this is an opportunity to get to know them, to chat with them, networking opportunity. There will be like dances, African dances. Again, it doesn't matter if you're African or not. This is yours. So, and then it's the last day of summer. So come join us. Thank you.
All right, thank you so much, Bendu, for that closing statement. That was Bendu again. She is the chair of the ARC Civil Engagement Committee. So I just want you to know her. That's why we have each and every one name with a position. We're on the name tag. When you check under, you're going to see the name. So at this time, we'll be going to Mavie to give a closing statement. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Vice President. So as Bintu just said, I'm inviting everyone to show up. It's very important for us to learn more about our culture. It's not because we are out of our countries that we must forget about who we really are. So we are inviting everyone to show up on September 25th. So all together we can celebrate our culture. So all together we can have good time. So we can also give some more ideas to each other and have next year event more bigger than this year. So everyone are really invited to show up on September 25th. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Mavie, for that powerful, strong and powerful statement. That was great. I really love that. So at this time, we'll give our president chance to close up, and then I will conclude the broadcast. And that's how we're going to end the broadcast tonight. Maurice Kuyati. You are muted. You are muted, Maurice. You are muted.
Yeah, sorry everybody. I'm driving. I came to pick up my daughter. So I just want to say thank you, everybody. Thank you, all the organizations that signed up to be a part of the parade. And there will be no parade or festival without our sponsors, right? Harlem United, you know, thank you for your sponsorship. You make this event possible. The Alliance of Positive Change. We have so many, sponsors. Bristol Law, and individual people that that supporting this event, and I just want to thank everybody, for the support, of African Immigrant Commission. It's not just African Heritage Month. We do a lot of workshops all throughout the year. We do a lot of smaller events all throughout the year. We stay busy all throughout the year. So it's not just about one event, but this is our biggest event. That's why it's a big deal. All right. And basically, this event, is putting us on the map, the African community on the map. So, that's why we do this. If we don't do this, everything will be quiet. Nobody's going to be doing it at the level that we want to do it. We're doing it at a high level because nobody else can do better. If somebody else can do it better, please go ahead and do it. All right. But we are doing it, because for our community, we are stepping up and do it. So you have to come and support. Just show up and attend the event, or you can march with us. Hopefully next year, if you can't do it this year. So we are growing. We're going to continue to grow. And as a team, we are stronger. As a team, we all participate. It's not just a one-man show. The whole team work together to make things happen. Like today, if I can't do it, the vice president is there, Mohammed is there, Bintu is there. Everybody step up to make things happen for the community, because we understand it's not about one person. It's about our community. It's about enriching our community. It's about promoting our community. So, and the same way we organize this festival, the elected officials should know. I told this to the other day. The same way we organize a festival is the same way we can organize a protest. All right. So you should be happy that this is just a festival and it's a celebration. It's not a protest. But the same way we can organize all these 37 organizations to celebrate and to mark African Heritage Month, the same way we can organize also to protest against you if you do something wrong. This is to our elected officials. So shout out to everybody that work with us, and those that don't work with us. It's all good. All right. So we'll see you Saturday. Come out, take nice pictures, wear your African garment, African clothes. Let's celebrate our heritage. Everybody's from Africa anyway, so it's about everybody. Take care, everybody.
Thank you so much, Mr. President. Again, what I want to say, thank you so much, each and everyone here tonight. We're going to have this also available in YouTube, where we're going to be sharing the link. Please watch it, and we want to invite you to come over for the big celebration coming up on the 25th. With that said, I want to say thank you so much, audience, and that's how I want to leave you tonight. And I will say good night, everybody. Thank you so much, and have a nice evening.
Good night.
Good night.
Hey, everybody, take care. Thank you.
Bye.
How was it? Yeah.
Order have next year event